You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now with his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Lawler's strike attempt bears blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lawler getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful looking left.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Nice punch land.
2 minutes to go in the round. Muhammad's eye is closing up. Effective with the jab. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, and he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting you for. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, heading back to the corner now. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. In that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Muhammad's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Single leg takedown is good.
This is a terrible position.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Muhammad's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Lawler's in half guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
He better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Curtis.
20 seconds left. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third round underway. Muhammad's shot is blocked. Straight punch is good.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook. All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
That'll do it. Fighter trying to state his case, but he's not going to be passing any vision tests tonight. TKO via doctor stoppage, sort of an anticlimactic ending to that one. All right, so the doctor stoppage comes in the middle of this round, and ultimately too much damage sustained to that eye, and he was unable to continue.
Well, you saw it over the course of the fight. The swelling got worse and worse, and over time, the referee has to truly think about the well-being of the fighter. In doing that, called in the physician came and took a look, and you see the decision that was made.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here. How will Gilbert Durinho Burns choose to proceed? At times in certain matchups, he's had these verbal guarantees like no takedowns, right? Even if that's the path of least resistance. This is a fighter's fighter, absolutely loves to strike, even though, of course, he's one of the more world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners on this roster, top to bottom. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Right hand connection from Lawler. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, right hand. Oh, both landed.
Takedown defense holds up. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. DC, it looks to kill, man. I'm still focused on just how intimidated I was when he stared into the camera a moment ago during Buffer's introductions. This dude has taken lesser fighters out of the game just by staring across the cage at him. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Burns. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Another big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got, oh, he's going to try and go get it.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
He's going to work hard to get this finish. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Hook to the head there by Lawler. Both fighters throwing heat now. 20 seconds to go. Lawler's eye is closing up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
The hug rolls. The hug rolls.
My man, the fight hasn't started yet.
Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm sorry, John. I got a little bit ahead of myself because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. Can you do it?
The Rose as well. But for Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she wanted this rematch, this third meeting, so badly because she still believes without a shadow of a doubt that she's better than Rose Namajunas.
She thinks she's the best fighter in this division, the best strawweight in the world, and no matter how many times she gets beat, that thought will never change. Putting those punches together, she lands a nice combo up top.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Namajunas gets caught by that straight hand. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Jędrzejczyk's eye appears to be closing up by the second. They're all the way into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. There it is again. Look at it.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to... Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Rose Namajunas. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Rose Namajunas. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement. Finding such a massive shot. That's big.
Final seconds of round one.
You gotta fight down.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Namajunas' corner is going to have to take a look at that. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have... All right, 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two.
Ready.
Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is...
Oh, she hurt her.
Oh, big left hand there.
It's a good right hand right there. Come on, let's get it.
And she caught the kick. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to two posts.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And she caught the kick. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Ton of trouble right now.
Namajunas' body really getting bruised up. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
30 seconds to go in round two. And she caught the kick. 15 seconds. Round three next. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is... Let's look back at some replays from that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.